This is a 1966 Mustang convertible. It's a gentleman-owned car, and it's in absolutely beautiful condition. It's not quite a show car, only because of maybe a couple of minor details. But I'll tell you what, this is one super sharp car. This paint just pops candy apple red. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got 72,000 original miles on it. The body is in fantastic condition. The paint's gorgeous. Mechanically, you touch the key, the car fires right up. Windows roll up and down easily. This is just kept very nicely. Doors open and shut well. Rolling all the windows down real quick. You can hear the engine just purrs like a kitten. The undercarriage has been kept in immaculate condition. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to turn it off and show the trunk here in a second. All the lights work, interior lights work. I'll show you when I open up the door, watch. I don't know if you can see that light came on. Also the light under the dashboard. See that? Radio works very nicely. It's got a 10-disc changer in the trunk. It's got the auxiliary button on it, which means that an iPod can be played through it. It's also a tape player, so you can also get those tape adapter iPod adapters, which are really, really nice. I've got the hood up. I hope you can see how, I don't know if you can see me. That's how shiny the paint is. And aside, it is a driver. I'm not going to call this a show car, because it does have a couple of tiny little imperfections, but gosh, I'm gonna have to go. We're looking real hard for them. It's got a tiny little spot right there. I mean, I don't even think I can get it on the camera. When I say tiny, I mean smaller than a pea. The car is just impeccable. This is a car that at least at your local drive-in shows you're gonna walk away with some trophies. I mean, the interior is beautiful. You can tell that it's been gentleman owned. It drives fantastic. It's got the center console. Horn works. All the gauges work. Interior is in beautiful shape. I don't know if you can see this. Actually, I said 72 earlier. 73,284 miles. Original miles. Lights, turn signals, even the reverse light works, and that's pretty rare. I get these cars in all the time in the shop, and rarely do we get one that the reverse lights work. But this one, when you put it in reverse, we were backing it out of the shop the other day and I noticed the lights came on. Beautiful trunk, 10-disc changer in the back. This car is rust free. Trunk is in great shape. I don't really want to pull up the mat just because I don't want to have to take out the spare tire. Got the original spare tire and jack up underneath it. In fact, that's a Cavalier tire. It's possible that could be an original tire. At least I can tell you that tire is probably very old and it's still holding air. I don't even know that tire company's in business anymore. Top is in like new condition. It's absolutely beautiful. I might try and take this for a quick drive. I don't have anybody helping me, and since it is a 3-speed manual, it can be a little difficult, but the car drives great. And I've got plenty of time on the video. Real quick, let's take a look at the underneath. I almost forgot about that. Showed you everything on the car. Chrome looks really, really good. Not brand new, because it is a driver, but it looks really sharp. Underneath, like I said, this car is rust free. Beautiful low miles car. Floor pans, frame rails. It's got a new muffler. Tires are in new condition. Not brand new tires. Tires look like they have about 10,000 miles on them. They still got tons of tread. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. And these are the little things, when I say these are the things that keep it from me from calling it a show car, is the fact that, you know, the underneath, its undercarriage is not detailed perfectly. I mean, it's a 6-cylinder car. Most of the guys that are going to the shows trying to win have the original V8. I hope you can see the reflections in the paint on the trees and everything. I can't speak enough about how nice the paint is on this one. I've got another one going up for sale too that's also a 6-cylinder, and there's a reason why this one's more expensive. This is a super sharp car. I'm going to try and take it for a quick drive, even though I've got the camera. Might help if I get the keys out of the right pocket. Oh, there they are. Put my seatbelt on. It's got factory Fomoco seat belts. It's got them in the front and in the rear. Alright, I'm going to steer. Let's see, the emergency brake does work. Turn signals work. Now let's see how I can do this. Well, this will be a testimony to how well it steers, because I've got the camera in one hand. Once I get straightened out here, I'll have to switch hands. This car steers perfectly straight down the road. It needs no alignment. It doesn't need shocks. It doesn't need anything but a driver. I hope it's a testimony to how nicely this car drives. I'm driving it with one hand. Steers perfectly down the road. This is a car that will not leave you disappointed. It's super nice. I can't say enough about it. I mean, how many times can you say it's super nice? You know, how many times can you say beautiful, beautiful, fantastic, wonderful, you know, unbelievable paint job, all of that? I mean, just kind of saying the same thing over again. I sound like a sports announcer. You know how they say the word amazing too much and unbelievable too much, that's for sure. Well, there you have it. Beautiful car.